for all these lawsuits and what have you, are we talking about months?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm not personally involved in litigating any of the lawsuits. There's a couple different organizations that are doing that. The Thomas More Society here in Chicago, the Beckett Fund for Religious Liberty is probably the biggest and the best known. And I don't know what the time frame on them is. I would say, like if I had to guess, I would say 6 months to a year, something like that. So it's got to go through the federal, you know the levels, it's got to go through a federal district court, and then to the appellate court, and then if there's a conflict among the different circuits, then the Supreme Court might hear the case. So, no, please, go ahead.
Well, I'll let other people.
Yeah, does that answer your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You know, it's sometimes, because there's so many different lawsuits, I don't know if they're all, you know, the courts will then consolidate them into one suit, or, you know, and then you have the private employers, and then you have, like, for example, Catholic Charities has joined the lawsuit now. They're one of the people who have filed, groups that have filed, rather, and then there are major universities like Notre Dame, and they're represented by a private law firm.
Is this in fact the law now, or is it?
It is, well, it is, yeah, but though I think we have, religious institutions have a longer time, as Cardinal Dolan said, the government gave us a year to figure out how to violate our consciences. So it's, certain provisions of the Affordable Care Act have already kicked in, and I believe that is one of them for certain practices. In fact, I know a pro-life OBGYN who actually called me at home over the weekend who has left his practice because they've now started to do sterilizations in the office, whereas they had not done them up until that time before. But now they're doing them right in his office, and so in conscience he couldn't stay. Well, right now we're just not complying. I mean, right now exactly. And I think we still have there might be 9 more months left on that window.
Okay. Here's a question.